It is a stormy night on the Mediterranean Sea, waves crashing like thunder, a tiny boat carrying 3 men about to be swallowed by the deep. The sailors are screaming, the mast is cracking, death is seconds away. Suddenly, one of them remembers a holy bishop he once met and cries out, "Holy Saint, servant of Christ, if what they say about you is true, save us now." The wind freezes mid-roar, the waves flatten like glass. A figure in bishop's robes appears on the deck, calm as sunrise. He grabs the ropes, rights the sails with his own hands, and speaks peace to the storm. In minutes the sea is silent, the boat is safe, and the man in the robes is gone. The sailors fall to their knees, weeping, because they know exactly who just saved their lives. Years earlier, in a quiet town called Patara, a little boy was born to wealthy parents who had prayed for a child their whole lives. They named him Nicholas and raised him to love God more than money. When his parents died in an epidemic, teenage Nicholas was left with a fortune, but instead of living like a rich kid, he asked one question every day: how would Jesus use this money if he were me? One night he heard crying through an open window. A broken father had 3 daughters and no dowry. Without money, they would be sold into slavery or worse. Nicholas couldn't bear it. Under cover of darkness, he filled a sock with gold coins. Yes, a sock, and tossed it through the window. The oldest daughter was saved. He did it again for the second. When he came the third time, the father was waiting and caught him. Nicholas made him swear never to tell while he was alive, because it's better to give in secret, so only God gets the glory. Later, when he became a priest and then bishop of Myra, people saw miracles everywhere he went. Prisoners freed from death row when their chains fell off. Starving cities fed by wheat that mysteriously multiplied. Children brought back from death. Even heretics couldn't argue with him. They just ended up converted. He punched a guy at the Council of Nicaea. Okay, tradition says he slapped Arius, but still, the man was fire and love in one heart. He died on December 6th, around the year 345, and his tomb started pouring out fragrant oil that healed the sick. To this day, it still flows. You thought Santa Claus just came from Coca-Cola and the North Pole, didn't you? Nope. The real guy was Saint Nicholas, the Wonderworker, Archbishop of Myra, the secret giver, who loved Jesus so much he couldn't stop giving everything away, even his own reputation. And here's the question I want you to answer in the comments, honestly. When was the last time you did something kind for someone and made sure nobody would ever find out it was you? Tell me in the comments, share it with us. If you want more short stories about the real people who changed the world by loving like Jesus actually loved, hit that follow button. Your soul will thank you. See you soon.